Unfortunately, this is about to be another one of them shaking my head type videos, man. I want to start off this video by sending my prayers and condolences to the Nichols family. And I pray that Tyre Nichols get justice, man. That's crazy, man. To Darius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Emmett Martin III, Desmond Mills Jr., Justin Smith. Man, y'all remind me, man, of them black cops, man, that show out on purpose, man, for the other cops, man, just to prove a point, man, just to get your point across that you ain't playing favoritism or something, man. Y'all remind me of them type cops, man. But I want to send a shout out to Memphis, man, for not needing to cross their T's and dot their I's, man, and looking at the evidence in plain sight, man, and acknowledging the facts and moving swift, man. I acknowledge that, man. Justice for Tyre Nichols, man. As a black man, first of all, let's watch the news in Memphis, man. I want to send my prayers and condolences to Memphis as well, but definitely to the Nichols family and Tyre Nichols' mother, man. Praying for you, man. That's real. We're gonna watch the news real quick.
Have been charged with murder and other crimes in the killing of Tyre Nichols. Today, many schools are closed and the city is bracing for the release of police camera footage. ABC's Justin Finch is live in Washington with more on this story. Justin.
Val, good morning. The Memphis police chief is condemning those now fired officers' actions and is bracing for a public outrage once that body cam video is released. This morning, the chief, the family of Tyre Nichols, and even President Biden are calling for calm. At a vigil for Tyre Nichols, his mother revealing she could not bear to watch the police body camera video set for release today, capturing her son's arrest.
But from what I hear, it's going to be horrific. But I want each and every one of you to protest in peace.
5 former men.
I had to pause that for a second. That right there, from that mother, first of all, the most precious gift given to a person in this world is their children, man. And that statement right there, man, from that black woman shows the strongest strength, the realest strength, you know, to lose the most precious thing to her, given to her in this world, and to still call for peace, and to stand up at that press conference holding all that in, man. Man, that's real strength. That's the strongest strength. A black mother, man. Y'all the strongest thing on this earth, man. That's real, man. Like I said, man, I want to send my prayers and condolences to the Nichols family and his mother, man. Father as well.
Memphis police officers now facing charges, including second-degree murder, aggravated kidnapping, and assault.
Under the laws of Tennessee, second-degree murder is a knowing killing.
There's one running on foot.
The night of January 7th, police say Nichols was stopped for alleged reckless driving.
Okay, fine, fine.
Prosecutors say Nichols fled after police used pepper spray in their initial confrontation. Then a second physical confrontation, leaving Nichols seriously injured. Memphis police saying Nichols complained of having a shortness of breath, at which time an ambulance was called to the scene. The 29-year-old died 3 days later. The 5 officers involved all fired after an internal investigation found they violated multiple department policies, including excessive use of force, duty to intervene, and duty to render aid.
The actions of these officers were awful, and no one, including law enforcement, is above the law.
Attorneys for Nichols' family releasing a statement saying these 5 officers being held criminally accountable for their deadly and brutal actions gives us hope as we continue to push for justice for Tyre. And attorneys for at least 2 of those former officers charged say their clients intend to plead not guilty.
Of course.
And while urging peaceful demonstrations, President Biden says the Nichols family and Memphis deserve a swift, full, and transparent investigation.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Now, the mayor, Jim Strickland, shout out to you too. Now, this is what we need. Everything right now, that's how y'all supposed to do it, man. As far as providing justice when law enforcement is bringing harm to our community, man. This is what we ask for. The only thing we ask for besides this is this same energy, man. No matter what color the cops is. I'm not even trying to say that they bringing all this swift justice because the cops are black. I don't even care. But what I'm asking as a black man, keep that same energy, man, for all cops bringing harm to us, man. When the video footage is showing y'all what it is, man. When it's showing y'all what it is, y'all don't need to let internal investigations go on for months and whatnot and all that, man. If the evidence is right there, what are we talking about, man? Move as swift as y'all did with these busters, these cops right here, with all police officers, man. That's all we asking, man. And that's why we feel at times our voice ain't being heard. This is how y'all need to move, man. Y'all need to take a page out of Memphis book for all cities, man. And move this swift. It shouldn't matter the color of the police officers, none of that. Like I said, I don't care. I'm not even trying to say they moving this swift because the cops are black, whatnot. Right is right, wrong is wrong, man. Justice needs to be served. I'm asking as a black man and on behalf of all black men across America, man, please move this swift and speak out against law enforcement all across the cities, man, every time we're done wrong. And maybe it will help put a stop to this, because this is crazy, man. It's crazy. Justice for Tyre Nichols, man. Praying for that family. And I'm praying for all black men across America that got to walk out their door every day, and maybe that day they might have a confrontation with law enforcement that might go the wrong way. Justice for Tyre Nichols. And I'm praying for the Nichols family, man. I pray y'all get y'all justice. Peace.